G'day everyone, welcome back to Pete's Investing. Today's July 8th, 2023. This is a Euro-US currency update. Got a bullish momentum on our indicator on the weekly. It just broke up into a bullish on the daily, and we're in a bullish mode on the hourly, so bullish trades only. And if you were trading the divergence, that did hit it last time on our previous video, but it's actually confirmed that with a sudden spike up overnight. Let's look at each of these. So on the weekly, first off, we look at the triple moving average of the price, the moving averages of the CCI 150, and our oscillator here showing a bullish momentum. So that's bullish momentum primarily on the weekly. On the daily, you can see there more closely, we've drawn a Fibonacci retracement between that support and that resistance, and it's actually bounced off that resistance once and it's now approaching there possibly. We did draw this divergence, which was a bearish divergence on the CCI versus a bullish on the price. And again, when it starts declining and it falls below the channel, which we drew there, that's your entry point. Now it hasn't hit our target yet because we need to see it break below. And we initially had a target here at the 38% level based on that, but we've extended that target here to the 23% as well if you're going to be entering up in this area. So at the moment, we're still holding out for this bearish divergence to work, and we expect the price to break to the downside. The only time this will fail is if this, on the, let me just expand that. The only time this divergence fails is if the CCI rises, and it rises further than that opening point there, that high point there. So if the CCI rises up there somewhere, that's where the divergence has failed. So at the moment, we're still playing out. The price has appreciated, and it's still it's declined but appreciating again, but you can see there the CCI is still in decline, so we'll keep that open as a potential entry for on the daily divergence. On the hourly, we had a few divergences back here. I'll just go back to a few here. We had a bearish divergence here versus bullish on the price. It broke down, actually broke down here initially. That was our initial entry target hit, and it declined further before retreating further up, and we had another divergence, and it hit that area down there, which was drawn in terms of Fibonacci. I won't draw the Fibonacci in this area again. Go back to the previous videos. And more recently, we've got a bullish divergence here versus a bearish divergence, and up there you can see there, it probably would have hit it with that little spike since our last video, that little wick on the candle, but it declined, but the CCI pulled up again as predicted by the divergence here, and it actually confidently hit that target which we drew there before our last video. So that's a confirmation of that divergence working on the hourly time frame. So again, only trade when the weekly and the daily, these divergences are traded in isolation, but in terms of trading the trend, trade only when the trend of the weekly and the daily are in alignment, which they are at the moment. So we may see further upside on the euro. So we only take long trades on the euro, and that would have been a nice long trade to take with that divergence because that was also going long as well. So you wouldn't have been going backwards. So to understand how to trade this and other trading strategies, subscribe to my Patreon page where we also look at weekly stocks and currencies and commodities. Subscribe, like, and share the channel. Thanks for watching, and see you in a future video.